And we are back with the orc lady being trapped in the bear trap, and now we're going to continue forward. Oh, cutscene. Showing us an enemy. He has like a machete on him. Sneak, and then... stab.
Warned you.
See what we got. He's got that. He's got whatever that is. Mana potion. And a sword. Could probably sell that sword later. The chopper, I think it was called. Continue forward again. Definitely want to sneak, because there's two of them. Ooh, that one has a shield. You can definitely use that.
Warned you.
Okay. Now, I'm not going to loot him because I think it might cause noise. So we're going to kill this guy first. A nice stab to the, look like kidney.
That's rich.
Time modifier. I don't know what you use that for. I want a baton. Force effect. Oh, one thing I forgot. We can look at these books. My reputation log. I haven't been anywhere, so. Should I read these? Armor and their properties. The best armor. There is no such thing. The best armor is one that saves your arse. There is no one defense to fit all circumstances, except your own mind, meaning you must choose wisely. Thoughtful selection is the key. How long is this? So spoke Diego Sosa de Torres Ramirez, the unmatched master of swordplay. And when it comes down to the selection of armor, nobody knew better than Diego. Proper armor selection has saved many warriors' hide, and improper selection has certainly been and more has certainly seen many and more meet an early bloody end. Poorly made purposes could very well be one of the last. Could very well be one's last. There are many ways to tell the work of a gifted armorsmith from that of a novice. The best rule is to use the old adage, trust the known names. But that advice, while sound, can hardly ever be used. For as in every craft, there are many skills not yet known widely enough for their names to be recognized. Armor is no exception. Furthermore, the craft has not managed to avoid the plague of forgery, and many have unfortunately found out too late that their Darendelle breastplate they purchased, having paid their hard-earned money for what seemed to be good merchandise, was nothing more than a sham that broke immediately under the duress of battle. At which time, of course, its owner could hardly go back and obtain the armor from a reliable source. And so the conclusion is clear. Only be careful. Only be careful analyzing the properties of the armor and its efficiency. Be certain. Resistance and slashing. Slashing is one of the basic attacks in a sword fight. Thus, resistance to it will be the primary expectation of any armor, whether it's done by a sword, axe, or other edged weapon. The effect of slashing cut may be devastating. When wearing armor, one must never forget to tie it properly if it comes in several parts, and to protect junctures, especially the neck, the groin, and beneath the arms. Resistance to bludgeoning. A blunt wooden club may appear to be nothing to worry about, especially next to a razor-sharp sword. But blunt weapons are a leading cause of instant death on the battlefield. When hitting an unprotected body part, armor Armor can protect against heavy blunt impact. A blunt weapon is worth its weight of gold. Resistance to frost. Worn to protect the wearer from the creeping death. The cold type of armor is most effective against magical attacks, or to protect your bum while sledding. Usually made of toughened or enchanted metal so as to prevent shattering, the event of solid freezing does not occur. It will require the wearer to be strong. How long is this? Okay, one more page. Fire can be one's best friend and its worst nightmare. Using fire-resistant armor is the only way to make the odds falling overwhelmingly on the side of the gamble that favors your survival. An armor that can tolerate heat will protect its wearer from attacks by fire magic, and as well as damage from the environment. Resistance to shock. Lightning has been the bane of many tireless warriors seeking to defeat a mage. Therefore, shockproof armor will be invaluable to one facing opponents adept in the lightning magic. Such armors are usually built without metal parts. In some common available events, there may come decreased protection from piercing or slashing. Resistance to poison. Poison can be sneaky killers. An armor that resists poison but not piercing will, for example, do very little protection against a poisoned stiletto. To protect the wearer from toxic environment, shield his or her body from perils such as poison gas clouds, though the two uses of this are incredibly valuable armor style. Resistance to spectral damage. Spectral attacks afflict the soul, making it difficult to imbue an armor in a way that will adequately protect you from it. However, some armorsmiths have figured out ways to create such protection. Though proceed with caution. This will often come at the cost of another equally valuable defense. Okay, so I'm not going to read all these books. They're pretty long. Architect. I'm just going to flip through them so you can read them. If you want, you could pause the video and read these. Because this one seems pretty long. No, not that long, but... Executive producer. Oh, it was a girl, Alexandra. Oh, a lot of people that worked on this, jeez. It's weird, they have the credits in a book. Okay, so on with the game. Till I find more books, I guess. Teleport. Oh, looks like we're meeting the orcs.
We used the other teleport. Dropped us near the peninsula. Dartha.
Where is she now?
Caught in a trap near the edge of this island. Killed a few Groms on the way.
Groms. A parasite infesting the east side of Elsorna. Probably another hunting party. Gotarius, find Darfar. Nortar, cover the rear.
What's the plan?
Time to assemble our own hunting party. Follow me.
Yeah. Nope, he got caught on me. Ooh. Loot. Aw.
Take the lead. It's time to see what you're capable of.
Any advice?
Remember to block. Now go!
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Hold left trigger to block.
Got it.
I see you haven't lost your touch completely.
Yeah, I was expecting worse.
It's not over yet. Remember that once you block your opponent, you can easily counter his attack with a quick, decisive strike. Keep that in mind during your next engagement.
Will do.
Yeah, loot. What do we got? Ooh, a ring. Take that. Take that. I don't need any more swords. Way too many. But now we can wear the ring. What is this? Tribute crystal. Get out my club. Block, block, block.
Warned you.
Not bad, but not all your opponents will leave themselves so open to attack. You'll find that a strong defensive stance can be difficult to break.
What do you suggest?
Force. Swing down on your opponent, breaking his footing, and opening up his defenses.
What did this guy have? Oh. Protection modifier. You can put down traps in this game. That's cool. You sneak. Nah, I'm a master log crosser. I've crossed logs like that in real life. Not over that high of a valley, but...
I'm impressed. Now let's finish this. Trip the log and stand back. The distraction should give Nortar and Gortarius enough time to make their move.
I'm on it.
Go on.
That's all he has to say? What happened to the guy I killed? Oh.
Better be worth it.
Oh, a simple dagger. Take. Take that and take that. I don't need a sword. Up. Oh. Don't have to mash X or anything? It doesn't show it.
You've been followed. Take this bow and finish them off.
Visible
Thought you went
bow, I
with the
guess.
mage. Stay down.
It's a pretty simple bow mechanic. Just hold
I've
and
seen
shoot.
worse. This time, try taking down 2 at once.
How do you suppose I do that?
Draw 2 arrows.
First time for everything.
Hold right trigger.
Fall back to the camp.
Lead the way.
I want to get their bows. Ooh. Well, that bow's... Ooh, jewelry. Take that, take their arrows. Their thorn bow's gonna be better, I'm guessing. Should I loot the other guy? Yeah, let's go loot the other guys. Oh, almost fell there. Loot. It's pretty fun. I mean, it's no Skyrim, but... Take that, the nail bomb. Run across here. Yeah, whenever we go into the woods to go up to, go exploring, there's a log like that that we use to cross a pretty wide stream. I don't know if we'll be able to use it anymore, because it's... Last time we ran across it, we kind of sunk into it. So...
Not bad. Looking forward to seeing how you handle yourself after a meal and some rest.
And Darfa?
Ask her yourself.
Seems unsafe to let the Groms get this close. These attacks happen often?
Groms are scavengers, preying on the weak and wounded. They keep to their side of the island. If not, we remind them.
So, they have any equipment worth salvaging?
In your state, they tear you apart. Spare yourself the embarrassment of another rescue.
Okay, fair enough. So, how's the ankle?
I've lived through worse. As long as we're still breathing, Gutarius can usually keep it that way. I hear Rogdor put you to work.
Don't worry. Least I can do.
We'll see if you feel the same way in a couple of weeks.
Don't hold me to it.
We should get moving. She's been waiting for you.
The Prophet? I almost forgot.
Be grateful
I did.
she didn't.
Fair enough. Lead the way.
Tell me, you ever stop talking?
You ever take off the mask?
Runs so fast in this game. It's like crazy.
This is it. The bridge leads to the Prophet's chamber.
Bridge?
Step back!
It's a lot of work. Oh, constipation.
Well, got any fight left in you?
What's wrong?
Necris. Dark energy known to wear human bones as armor.
Ooh.
Their magic interferes with my own.
Is that what he has?
Ever
on?
used a staff before?
Not lately.
Better than never, There. Stand still for a moment.
His armor's pretty cool. Well,
I'll let you take it from here.
oh, no cool
You'll need to deal
teleporting.
with our guests. Use this staff. I recommend Firebolt's personal favorite.
Thanks.
Skeletons. Classic enemy.
Stay down.
I don't really like that casting animation. It should come from the end of the... See, like how he... Do you have anything? Hey, what? That bone marrow. What can I use that for?
Good. But you won't always have the luxury of a vantage point. Necris will often swarm, leaving little time for a precision response. When you find yourself surrounded, rely on an area attack spell, like Fire Blast. In fact, why don't you head down to the pentagram in the center of the room and give it a go?
Sounds easy enough.
Oh, the pentagram. Not originally demonic. It was originally a druid symbol. For the Celtics. You know, but... Not really a very good explosion. It just kind of lights everything. The enemy is on fire. You're not like a big, like, cloud.
You did well for a human. Time to head back.
All right.
I don't want to head back. Still only have bone marrow. You're useless. Oh, wait. Put on this necklace. I have no idea what it does. This way? Interesting. Oh! A book, I think. Oh. Let you guys read this? I'm just kind of skimming through it. You know, a lot of neat lore in these.
Save that for later.
Oh, what's this? Open inventory. Select the magic tab. Open amulet. Replace the fire card with an ice card. There we go.
That's rich.
Do you have any loot, crazy monster thing? Demon's Heart. Those are good in Skyrim, so... guess they'd be good here.
Let's try this again.
Take your time.
Am I gonna help? Help him? Yeah, I know what happens. I played just about up to this part. Before. So, after this, gonna be blind. Seems to have taken a lot out of him. He did get shot earlier by an arrow, so... auto-saving? Ooh. So how's it staying up? Like, is it permanently magic, or is it... well, they're not interlocked, so... Ooh, profit time. Those nipples.
At last, you're here. Please, rise.
Her mouth isn't moving.
You look much different than I'd imagined. The years have been kind to you.
Shouldn't the prophet... Thank you.
While you require little introduction, my name is Kasara.
How long have I?
Years, I'm afraid. The world has changed much in that time. Your enemies have prospered much in your absence.
Is that why you freed me?
We've come to understand that your sister is in fact the chosen vessel of Azeral, Fire Lord of Antalor. Gandahar has been drawing power from her since your capture. He has used this power to seize the throne and declare himself emperor, decimating all that stand to oppose him.
If Kyra's so important, why leave her behind?
Such an attempt might have cost us dearly. Gandahar is not yet aware of your role in the events that lay ahead, an advantage that will prove to be quite valuable.
Will we be able to help her?
That remains to be uncertain. The process Gandahar uses to draw power from Kyra is quite destructive. He has been able to offset the strain on her body using dark magic to make your strength her own. But one can only take so much. Removing her from the castle is an omen.
Listen, you better have a better answer than that.
While my gifts allow me to peer into the future, I am not often given the comfort of choosing what it is I'm shown. I saw great danger lurking within the walls of Castle Varkmar. If Gandahar is allowed to continue down this path, your sister's life won't be the only one lost.
You've seen this?
Feels like weird
Come
dreadlocks.
forward and allow me to show you.
What was?
The end.
What makes you think we can stop it?
This is but a path, not destiny. I'm afraid we'll have to continue this later.
Are you alright?
I'll be fine. Darfar will lead you to your quarters. The orcs have assembled some equipment for you on the table to your right. Do take it with you.
I will. Thank you.
Welcome home.
Nice.
Okay, so I think we're gonna be kind of a warrior. Endurance, strength, accuracy, willpower. Increase that and health. Or health, that's always good. Multi-era. More better that. leather greaves, leather armor, leather boots, leather gloves. Let's see what we got. Leather greaves, leather pretty cool. Sort of like a rogue. We can use better swords now. What do I need? What is this? Dirty trick. Oh wow, I should have got that before I leveled. Oh, here's a map. It's a pretty big island. Very fancy, jeez. Especially those, I've practiced with swords a bit too in real life, but that is fancy. I mean, the steps, the footwork.
Kisara mentioned you might have somewhere for me to put my things.
Let's get you settled. Take this. It'll be dark soon. This way. This way.
I know, I
Right
know.
behind you.
What are you waiting for?
I'm not waiting, it was auto-saving. You can get that armor. I've seen it.
What are you waiting for?
I'm looking around, it's cool.
Here we are. It isn't much to look at, but it's home. Can't imagine a safer place to keep my things.
A fortified island. What's wrong with the locked chest?
Desperate times. Seems everyone carries a lockpick these days. Look, people need to eat, whether they can afford to or not.
Whatever works.
Have a look around if you'd like. Let me know if you need anything.
I'm sure you have better things to do than follow me around.
Just let me know when you've settled in.
Bored already?
Like I said, just let me know when you're ready.
Anyone ever sleep around here?
There'll be time for that later.
Okay. Health potion, potion. What do you do with this box? Why would you pick this up? Oh, you can throw it. What do we got in here? Torch. Take that. Take that torch. Take whoa. Meat. Good old meat. We're gonna take the steel. And you're going to put these books in here. I think we're gonna do dirty tricks. What's this? Block breaker. Gotta make this guy. I don't know how we're gonna make him. We'll see.
Everything in order?
Yeah. What's next?
I have some things I need to handle. Take some time to get acquainted with Sokaris. He's been waiting for you near the forge.
blacksmith. So, no rest and recovery then.
Just humor him. He doesn't get much company down there.
That's encouraging.
Find me later.
Okay, so I think here is where we're gonna end it. Before we meet the blacksmith. Okay, so bye.